Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Bijay and I am a Microsoft MVP in SharePoint. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we can implement this cascading dropdown in SharePoint Online Modern List by using QuizCom Forms app. Now let me tell you, this is not a sponsored video, neither an affiliate video, nothing. I'm using this product, so I thought I'll make this video so that you'll be able to know how you can create this kind of things without using any code and with very simple steps and which are just clicks away. So this is not sponsored at all. So what exactly we are going to see here is, now let me just show you. Now here I have the list. You can see here employee details where title is there, and then I have two columns here, state, country name and state name. So let's say I will say new item. I will show you how exactly it is working, this cascading drop down. Now if you are absolutely new to this cascading drop down, so then it is basically you are binding values of another drop down list, or let's say there are two drop down is there. So one drop down you will select one item, then based on that selection the other drop down will populate. Now you can see here I have an employee country name, so if I will select USA, you can see here it will populate only the state names which are belongs to this country. So if I will select any other one, you can see here there is no item for UK, and if I'll select India, you can see here there is two items on this. So this is what is the cascading drop down list. We can use using Power Apps. I'll also make a video for that on this, but today we'll focus how you can create all these things by using the QuizCom apps. Now what exactly this apps, so this is a company who develop products for non-technical users. So all these add-ons and products are for non-technical users, so you don't need to really write code on that, but still they have, if you have developers, they have some kind of things where you can also use some script, you can enhance your code easily. So they have the sample code available which you can use, and also you can add your own script as well. But most of the tools, there are a lot of functionality that you can do using without using any code, by using just some clicks and configurations. And these products are available in SharePoint Online as well as on premises, and all these products are free trial, so which you can use it. So if I will just show you, now this is the company, and they have, you can see there are on premises products, they have Microsoft 365 products, or the online products for the cloud. You can see there are various products are available here. So today we'll talk about this cascading lookup, this one. So this is the installation steps. They have good support team. If you want to buy it, so you can go and have a chat with them, so they will support you how we can go for it. Now what we will do is, I'll clean up this particular list, and then we will see. You can see here I have now cleaned up this list. I don't have any other thing on this or any other column on this particular list. So what we will do here is, first thing is we will add the country column here. So I'll go to QuizCom apps. You can see from the command bar, once you install, it will appear over here, and then you will be able to see all the apps here. So I will select cascading lookup in this particular case, and let's give a column name. So I will say employee country name, and then you can see this is the target site. What will be the target list? The target list is employee country, and in this case we want to bind the target column as title. So if you look at here, this has the title has all these values, so we don't require any other things for this particular country column. So I'll go here, I'll click on save. So once you click on save, now if you'll go to employee details, you can see here, if I'll do new item, I'll be able to see this drop down only, which will be the country drop down, and all the values are here. Next, what we will do here is, I will create the other column, which is the employee state column. So I'll go to QuizCom apps again. We will select the same app. In this case, it will be cascading lookup. So I'll give employee state name, and you can see here this is the target site. The target list is employee state, and you can see we want to retrieve the column as title. So we want to next we have to do the filter settings here. So first one is the view, so all options we will make it to this default one, so we want to do that. Next one is we will do the configuration for filter by a column in this list. So in this list the filter column will employee country name, and then you can see here it is asking so only options where employee country name is equal to in the targeted column it is country. So this will be the filter. So that means here in the this is the state, you can see here we were going to do the filter for this column. Now simple click on save, and if you'll go here now to the employee details list, you can see plus new, and then you will be able to see the our both the lookups column are ready now. So you can see here, sorry, cascading things are ready. So if I'll select USA, you can see here this states are coming. If I'll select UK, nothing is there. If I'll select India, then you will be able to see two options. So this is how we can quickly implement this cascading dropdown for by using QuizCom in SharePoint Online Modern List. And if you want similar kind of videos, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get a lot of free videos on SharePoint, Office 365, SPFX, Power Platform. All these videos you will get it free. So thank you and have a nice day.